No one will tell you this truth about trading. You can be profitable for months, weeks, but building your account, making consistent wins, all of a sudden one day you blew it. This happens to every trader, professional, beginner, to everyone. But the influencers online, they will not show you this, they only show you wins. That's why they are fake. This is not the reality of trading. I'm going to show you the reality in this video. I was up pretty much around 4.6% in a span of almost 3 weeks and 1 day. As you can see here, I took about 12 trades. Only 2 days was a losing day and 1 break-even day. The rest was all winning, as you can see. Let me be clear. I was up 4.5%. I was profitable, I was consistent, and it's clearly showed in there. That's real progress. That's weeks of winning trades. That's what fake gurus or social media influencers will not show you. That success in trading is fragile. One bad day, one wrong decision, and all of it is gone. Everything you built disappears. This isn't a failure story. This is a reality. As you can see here, after 4 weeks of trading and being profitable, one mistake, one bad day, that's what happened on 21st of April. I actually took a big risk. I took an oversized trade and eventually ended up losing my account. I blew up all the profit I was making for the past 4 weeks, about 4.5%. As you can see here, this shows a clear equity curve for my account. I was up 4.5% and then one bad day, one big loss, and it all went up to breaching my account. I'm showing you this, I'm showing my mistakes so you can learn from it and understand the reality of trading. All of these fake influencers or fake guru online, they only show you wins. Every single successful trader you know has blown an account. Every single ones. The traders are making millions now. They all have been where you are right now. They all felt panic when their account went to zero. So the difference between them and the traders who quit is one thing. They learned from their mistakes and they kept going. So if you have blown an account this week or this month, you are not broken. You are actually on the path of becoming a real trader. Now the question is why this happens. Let me show you the real statistics behind this. It is human nature. Here is the killer stat. 92% of traders who risk more than 2% per trade, they fail. 92%. So we started here with 100 traders. They bought 100 funded account, and the pass rate on this funded account is about 5 to 10%. So imagine that, like 95% of the traders will lose this account and only 5% will pass. And then 20 to 30% of these traders who passed, only 2 to 3 of them will get the payout. So now the probability went from 5 to 10% to just 3%. So 3% of the 100 traders that bought a funded account got a payout, which is a very, very small number comparing to the people who buy an account. So what does that mean? That means if you want to take a payout, you must be like Cristiano or Messi in prop firms industry. And what's more interesting is that 1 to 2 traders only will get a consistent payout. So don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. This is not an easy game at all. It takes a lot of discipline and a lot of patience. So what does that mean? Why I'm giving you all of this information? It means that blowing an account is a part of a journey. It's not a sign that you should quit. It's a sign that you are learning. Fake gurus will not show you this because they want you to think they never lost or never took a loss. They want you to buy their course thinking it will be different than the other one. You won't be. You will blow an account and that's okay. So let me explain to you what happened here. So I was trading perfectly, following my plan, winning almost every single day. And then one bad day, I took an over risk. So I over risked in this trade. I believe I took a loss of $600, which is 1.2%, I increased the risk on a trade. I felt very confident and I just wanted to end this evaluation fast. I couldn't wait for another 1 week or 2 weeks. I was tired of this trading this only one account. I was tired of trading this account for so long. So I said, why don't I just take one trade and pass it in a single day? And here is where almost every trader blows their account. They are just rushing the process. They want to see this profit as quickly as possible. They are tired of being patient and disciplined. So after taking this loss, I went on an autopilot mode. I tried to get my win, my loss. I tried to get back my loss really quick. I couldn't accept that I will end the day on red. So I took another trade and then another trade and then another trade, and eventually I just blew my whole account. I took a loss after a loss after a loss. I couldn't stop. I was not controlling myself. I was actually on autopilot mode. What's autopilot mode? This is what killed my account. Autopilot mode is when you stop thinking logically and start clicking, your emotions takes over. So you are no longer following your trading plan, you are just trading on instinct, which is where most traders mess up. So how can you avoid the autopilot mode to become one of these 3% of the winning traders to get a payout? First of all, you have to know what triggers you. So what triggered me in this situation is a big loss or multiple losses in a row. When I took 2 losing trades in a row, I got angry. That's when I become vulnerable. You need to know what triggers you: frustration or greed or fear of missing out. You have to identify it. Number 2, you have to set a stop for your emotions, not just your trades. If you have lost 2 trades in a row, stop trading. Close the charts. Walk away for an hour. Seriously, your trading account will thank you. Number 3, write your rules down. I mean physically, in a journal or a notebook. Don't just remember them. Write them down, put them next to your monitor. When you are in an autopilot mode, you will not remember your rules. You will not be thinking consciously. You will not remember your plan. So when you write them down, you could actually see them and stop. Number 4, trade only your setup and do not over risk. So how to do that? Actually, you should be able to identify your setup and have a clear idea and vision about your setup. I made this video about my trading setup. You can check it in the description below. I will leave the link. It have a clear set of rules, when to enter and when to exit. Here is what I learned. Your strategy can be perfect. Your win rate can be high, above 70%, like in my condition right here. I lost 4.5% and I forgot the most important rule in trading, which is protecting capital first, making money second. Autopilot mode will destroy your account faster than any bad strategy will ever do. Finally, trading, it's not all win. Who learns from their losses and never take the same mistake twice. I am sharing this because I want you to learn from your mistake, not make it yourself. You have got this. This is what trading looks like. If you want more videos like this, subscribe and let me know in the comments below if you want more psychological videos like this, or have you ever been on autopilot mode before.